Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little warning here that the last thing I plan on doing today is getting to the death scene of Sayori. Low key spoiler alert. We saw her in her room today, or we saw her in her room in game yesterday. In the last part, today should be the day, and I'm going to pretty much play till we get there, and then after that, we're going to be done for the night. So before I go to bed, just a little warning here. This is probably a disturbing image for anyone with a faint heart. In that case, then I'm sorry, but the best I can offer you is that it's gonna happen, and I'll give you the warning here. And I won't be too happy seeing it. Whoever be watching it probably won't be too happy per se. Well, I've seen enough times where I'm just more so like, I'm used to seeing like it, and I've seen the meme videos with that, but I know there's probably newcomers that are just like, yeah, this game is, and the crazy thing is, her death is not gonna be like, if you guys cannot handle her suicide essentially, then yeah, then you probably can't handle saving them. Yeah, I might put the number for the suicide prevention line on here on the description of this video here as well after the fact. I don't know if I put it up here either today or tomorrow, depending on how tired I am after this video. Hopefully this could take a half hour, but somehow I doubt it. It's gonna be that quickly, but yeah, just know for anyone going through a hard time who's happened to be watching this video and giving me your time, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And people care about you, whether you're depressed or not. Like, love everyone. Anyway, let's hop on here. We're hitting the 3-minute mark. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna be paraphrasing a lot of things now without my water bottles. Just ran that out there. It's the day of the festival. Of all the days, the would be the one where I'd be walking to school with her, not answering, not going to her house because that'd be a dumb idea, and I got Yuri to take care of. Even though I'm like, come on, homie. If he went in there right now, he could have prevented that. I tell y'all like, this is not a professional opinion from me. Well, this is not a professional opinion to begin with. I'm not a professional when it comes to this type of stuff. I'm not sure what the right thing to do is, but personally, what I would do is, given everything that happened, I would have walked in there, caught her mid that. I would stop her, and I'll be like, "Nah, girl, I'm taking you to a therapist or something." Cause I ain't about that. Okay, so I'm not thinking about the event. I bet that was Sayori and them. Hey, baby boy. Okay, I'll just double check to make sure the sound effect is still there, but there's no music here. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Definitely, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Okay, she's preparing poems and all that. In the end, I found a random poem, of course, that I thought Monica would like, and submitted. I'm surprised I didn't bring Sayori with you. Did she ever live again? That dummy. You insensitive asshole. I mean, like, dude, like, ever since she told you yesterday, If I was him, I would be suspecting the worst. Ever all that stuff she dropped on both of us technically yesterday, but I don't be concerned. Apparently, you think on day this point she tried a little harder. Okay, now you remember. So you used to thinking, huh? You should take a little responsibility for it, baby boy. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. You bitch. I'm sorry. Um, for hanging this morning, huh? You know what, Monica? I've known every twist of this game since 2017, and I've never really picked up on that until very recently. Um, wow. Hey, Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, so I know everything. But I stand embarrassed. Did they ever really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Hmm. Uh, Manga being as friendly as usual, but for some reason it felt chill down my spine for hearing that. Hey, hey, here's me flipping my skirt a little bit, just distracting you. Do you ever want to check out the pamphlets? They come out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grab one of the pamphlets, lay out on the desk. Don't let this definitely help people take the club more seriously. Each member poem and neatly put on their own page. Mm-hmm. I flip to Sayori's. Did I say zero? Zero at the top left, but this is a series of get out, get out, get out. I read the last four here since they're actually sentences. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem never actually finished. It just stopped moving. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be a quick. I am planning on. I am intending on. I just want to get this. I just want to get this ugliness out of the way, so that we can just fully embrace the horror game. This game really is. After I done sleeping on it, me sleeping on well, like the image I'm about to sleep on. Apparently, it's not gonna be the best. I might actually watch a meme video of DDLC here or something before I go to bed because I don't want that to be like the I don't want this to be the last thing to sleep on. But yeah. What is this? Reading the poem, I got a pit in my stomach. Baby boy, what's wrong? If you were a normal girl, Monica, you would know exactly what's wrong reading that. Nothing. Depends completely from anything else they ever written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori. So, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Don't strain yourself. Such a chilling villain. What was I thinking? I should have tried a bit harder for Sayori. And by I mean you. You should have tried harder, my boy. But it's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture walking her to really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. Okay, well this video is going to be about 20, maybe 30 minutes at most if I do a long talk, which I'm not going to do. But, more than likely, but, yeah guys, final warning guys. You're, like, I'm just going to describe to you what we're going to see. Just so that you guys don't be, because cause like, there are many YouTubers that just see this blindly and all that, and this is not a blind playthrough. So, but let me tell you what's going. It's not a blind playthrough. I'm just gonna let anyone else know. We're about to see this girl's body hanging lifelessly from the ceiling, while we'll subtly see Monica getting rid of her character file on the top left corner of the screen. But to forget that though, but the more pressing part is we're gonna see that disturbing imagery of a hanging of a 18-year-ish girl here and no matter what the age is, that hanging is depressing, man. Like like in Japan, there's this park that Logan Paul was being super disrespectful to a few years ago, from what I remember, where he was like showing one of the bodies hanging because a lot of people like to hang there apparently. Um, and it's just like a very like that's a part of Japan, like that's probably a part of Japan I am definitely not visiting because I'm more of a, yeah, even though I would say I'm more of a happy, bubbly person, like the fake persona that Sayori like to put out, but like at the same time, though, like, I don't want to see that, you know, no, like there's enough stuff in the, like there's more productive things that we should focus on as relatively passionate, caring people. Um, and like, and I think that would just, I think that would probably break me to a degree. But especially in real life. But like in this, as a video game, it's a lot more easier to digest to begin with. Even the first time I saw it. Um, both me and this guy swallowing. Pause. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna just bite the bullet. It's gonna be pain. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be. It's like for anyone feeling like this, like or anyone who's feeling going through depression, don't follow this girl's example. I swallow. Mm-hmm. Oh, I had the square button back and then I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up with something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, I'm getting goosebumps a bit, just even knowing what I'm gonna see. I knock on the door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't. I really want to have to enter her room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy, but she really leave me no choice. I gently opened the door. Sayori, mm-hmm. Here goes the chills. I realized she got blood on her fingers. Why? Actually, I think she was like trying to panic at the last second or something. Let's get through this. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Is this a possible? No, I don't get out of this image before I continue on talking. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Oh, since the image is out of the head, let's me talk. First of all, screw you, Monica. Second off, this music playing and is just it kind of like got me. It kind of like being like it's kind of like being like a musical brain fart right now, where I can't really because I had some words I wanted to say, but the words just won't come out. Like lose it from Eminem. Shit, what was I gonna say? Well, hey, I'm glad this is over now, and now the real fun begins after this. The president urged to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayara I would be there for her. I told her I knew what's best and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? It's really Monica though, because she was manipulating her, and she raised. How did Monica like Monica explained it in a throwaway line, but all she said was that she altered their personality traits and all that. I'm just like, how can you do that? It's not. It's not like you. It's not like there's a crazy meter on each girl in the character files, and then for Monica, the simple solution would be just turn that all the way down from an 11 to a 2. But what did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why'd I confess to her? Make her feel even worse. Why was I so selfish? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My phone self keeps telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Oh, what we're gonna say was I wonder in the ideal setting is like assuming that this is like an actual full-on dating film. I wonder what is technically a full-on actual ending or a possible ending because for say like the main character here has dialogue because as we'll see later on throughout this game, the main character is gonna be more mute and more like the main character is gonna act like that he's lobotomized by the end of this, where he's just like an empty husk. But here though, he's being very vocal about this, so this makes me think that if this was actually a dating film, this is actually a possible ending to begin with. Because typically, I think Monica said that Sayori really did have depression, but she just amplified it. But damn. Okay, I don't want, but hearing this music is giving me chills still, despite me knowing how things are. So let me just get through this. If I spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always could have been, then I could have prevented this. Actually, if I knew it was gonna be this short, I might have just included it in the last part. But oh well, it happened. It's the way it is. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. If you try doing something different, Monica won't let you. Not like there's any option because of her. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. What she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. You gonna say something in the top left corner, Monica? Doki Doki. I feel like it's very obvious who the main bad character is because most of her image is over Sayori there, but you know what? I think at first when I first saw this Markiplier or whoever, I think it was like a 50-50 at the time because I didn't really pick up on Monica's subtle hints, her way of speaking, but with the image, I see mostly because I see a little bit of Natsuki, but I figured that she's innocent, but I kind of suspected Yuri of being suspicious at one point as far as being the main culprit, but no, it's just Monica. Yeah. Oh, I have the new game option taken out. Start a new game. I thought so. Here what we'll do, I'll deal with her after the fact. I do want to double check something real quick. Dun 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 dun. Screw Monica. I think the music starts off slightly differently, but I think we'll be fine though. Oh yeah, all the saves are gone, obviously. Well, brown ears, that was quick. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. I'm just going to just give you one last final little thing here. Yeah, I'm going to put in the description box the suicide prevention number. You guys should reach out to that if anyone's hurting or anything like that. I doubt anyone watching my video is because my channel right now only has 31 subscribers, and I am still a very amateurish channel, and I don't really get the traffic flow. So, like statistically speaking, anyone who will actually need it will probably not even see this video. And even if they were to see this video, they'll also like find out, figure that it's kind of worthless, or figure that they don't really see the point in getting clicking on the link or whatever, or looking up the number, or like looking at the number and then dialing it because they just feel like that either they're too worthless. Maybe I'm just being a little bit shallow with for sharing the number in the first place. But even though my counterpoint is as a new channel, if I didn't really care, I would not even suggest this in the first place. Personally, that's my main argument. But when it comes to people like this, there's no real arguing with them. They basically just do is try to show patience and love. Something, something, something I struggle with showing because I'm a bit of a, I can be a bit of a sensitive jerk sometimes, I think, but especially when I'm growing up. But I believe that I am more in touch with people's feelings nowadays. But that's beside the point. Um, but yeah, but for anyone watching this, and for some reason, if all the stars align, and you wonder if I'm being serious here, yeah, I care about y'all. I care about anyone, whether you're depressed, whether you're autistic, whether you're just a normal human being, whatever counts as normal. I don't care who you are. Like, I love all y'all. Um, like this world, we really need more loving because even though Sayori was just being manipulated, even though it's like that she probably wouldn't normally do if no one was literally not poking at her brain. Um, yeah, like that's still like she probably wouldn't have done any of that. That's wasn't for that, or at least especially that rapidly. Um, but still, people in real life though they do have feelings like that. So I care about that. I have a few friends that were like that growing up, and luckily though, I don't really know anyone that actually committed suicide. I know of someone who tried to, but they didn't succeed. When I was in 10th grade. I forgot what exactly happened there because I wasn't directly involved. I was in chemistry class, from what I remember, at the beginning of the day. Hmm. I think the kid tried to jump out the window, from what I remember, but he landed on someone's car, a teacher's car, I think. Um, yeah, that was sad. Um, yeah, just me trying to relate a story to y'all with for anyone who's just wondering why am I caring enough to even bring this up with the whole hotline number and all that. But hey, y'all. If you guys were appalled, but you guys but you guys feel like you guys are still willing to see where the story takes us, well then, yeah, then I think you can handle pretty much anything else Monica throw at us. I'll be here with y'all. I would say y'all be here with me, but there's no one watching my videos right now. But don't worry though. I'm sure there'll be people watching this eventually. Um, yeah. Yep, time for me to watch some meme videos. Finish out this journal entry in my journal that I've been working on for the past 2 or 3 months. And yeah. But again, guys, like, comment, subscribe, I guess, because I figured I should probably say that again. And like, if you like my channel, like, check me out. Like, you don't have to like or subscribe right now. You can just look at my previous videos. I mainly do live streams because ever since the divorce about 2 years ago, I can't really afford a new computer or any editing software right now. I'm kind of in a bit of a I'm kind of stuck in the grind. That's the term I want to use, or I don't know, but basically I'm in a rut. I've been in a giant, large rut I've been crawling my way out of. I kind of have my own. I kind of do have like a depression issue, but that's just more so related to the divorce thing. It's not like an actual depression, but it might be called post-marital depression. Just that's just. But I don't really know. I haven't been in psychology class in years. But anyway, main point being though is I have kind of gotten low to the point where I wanted to be in Sayori's shoes there, and I had no one to really help me out for the first 5 months, besides like this father figure who helped me just not do anything rash. I think with him, um, but like I got my church friend who is like my crush and all that, and like sure she and like sure I'm kind of in the friend zone type of situation and all that, but I still appreciate her for being there for me after those 5 months of isolation and having a similar issue with the whole Get Out poem with Sayori, but with my ex and all the other people that left me and all that. And yeah, I figured that but yeah, I think that's pretty much my main motivation for why I care enough to even include it. But anyway, guys, again, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next part, and we'll get to have some fun um, horror times with Monica and the rest of the Liz Club. Yippee! But yeah, the game's about halfway over now, so this is part 7. So maybe by part 14 or 15, I'll be done with the main actual game, and then we'll tackle the side stories, and then I'll mainly focus on Trails of Cool Steel and the Great Ace Attorney. Yeah. Maybe guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next part, but I'll do it eventually. Apparently, I ended up actually having this 10 little minute discussion like I wasn't planning to, but hey, like, it's my channel. No, it's not like anyone watching it currently anyway. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. See y'all later. Later. Love y'all.